This makes me very happy. It's wheatgrass I grew in my windowsill, which makes wheatgrass super cheap. If you buy wheatgrass shots, they cost like $2. If you grow it, you can buy a pack of wheatgrass seeds for about $2, and they just grow and grow and grow. This were only, a fraction of the package, and it just hasn't stopped. I trim it often to have wheatgrass in my juice, and super, super healthy stuff, so I highly recommend putting some in your windowsill as well. I've been in a really irritated mood like all day, and I've been trying to snap out of it and try to find the root of it. I can't really explain it. I've been eating well. I slept about 6 or 7 hours last night, and I didn't get to exercise as much as I wanted to, but I got a decent amount of walking in today. I don't know, and then suddenly I started craving sugar. So I tried to have some sweet things like almond milk and coconut water. That didn't help. And now I'm really craving chocolate, so I had a little bit of raw cacao. That didn't help. So I don't know if it's a detox thing or just a time of the month hormonal thing, and it's not really that time of the month, but I just mean maybe something's going on. I don't know. Interesting. Oftentimes with cleanses you feel a lot more tuned into yourself and you can notice things more. So I guess I could attribute it to the cleanse. It's interesting when you can't figure out the root of irritation, even thinking about things that have been going on in your life. Have you been experiencing similar things? And if so, what have you done to get away from it? My plan tonight is to treat myself to some good food tonight, maybe have some raw desserts. I'm planning on going to Cafe Gratitude, so that will definitely hit the spot.
Teach me how to fake smile, by the way.
I'm here at Cafe Gratitude with my friend Matt, and we just had a great meal, I think.
Yeah,
Matt's
great.
not a vegan.
I'm not a vegan. That's
Well, what'd you think?
100% correct. It's great.
Yeah?
Yeah, I loved it.
What was your favorite thing?
I don't even know what was in my meal. It's kind of all comes together as one.
Well, you really like the mint shake.
You're right. That's what I was supposed to say. Sorry.
That's what he felt.
Cut.
I taught Matt to chew his food 20 times.
It's some self-restraint. It really is. I don't know.
And to drink some water after you eat.
After I eat.
And I achieved both of those tonight. I indulged a little bit, but it was really good. Cafe Gratitude definitely falls into the cleanse, most of their food at least. Super healthy, whole food, organic, locally made, check in the box, gluten-free, good stuff. I had a phenomenal, I don't remember what it was called, but
Polenta,
it was really good. Yeah, there you go. Even Matt remembered.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved it that much. Where I ate my meal and then her meal. There we go.
It was polenta with mushrooms and spinach and cashew cream, and it was one of the best meals I've ever had here, so it was perfect. Yep.
Great. Follow me on Yelp.
Ustream.
Ustream,
Matt's
too.
getting on Ustream, too.
MattyTV.tv, or .Ustream, right? I don't even know what it is. Content to come.
I'll link to it in the description. You can look for it and then see this goofy guy over here.
You are all going to be horribly disappointed when you come to my channel.
Well, after that great meal at Cafe Gratitude, I definitely feel better emotionally, although, to be honest, it kind of made me feel worse physically, and it was just a great testament to what happens when you eat clean. Even though I felt like I was eating really clean there, the food was super rich, and now I feel all over the place. First of all, the sugar whatever sweetener they use. You usually use agave or dates there, and I didn't double check, but that's typically the case. And whatever it was super sweet, and I just feel really weird in my head. So it shows that my sugar sensitivity is really strong right now, which is a good sign because it'll help me eat less sugar. And my whole stomach's upset. I'm like super gassy and bloated, and gassy meaning in my stomach, like I'm like burping, and like I just like feel all like yucky inside. So yeah, that's interesting. Super sensitive. I also had a lot of corn in the polenta, even though it was organic and really good quality. I'm usually sensitive to corn, so we'll see, but I guess it was worth it. I don't know. Just gave me a lot of perspective about how sensitive we are when we take out rich foods out of our diet and go really simple. Start to notice how they affect us. But the company was great. I was with a super old friend who I've known most of my life, so it was really nice with Owen out of town and all of that, just to have some good company. But let me read you the day 9 cleanse tips. And once again, the book always knows how I'm feeling. The first question is, how's your belly treating you? You may be a little constipated, or perhaps you're experiencing the opposite. Either way, it's pretty normal. You're cleansing and rebuilding while flooding and flushing. The payoff comes with consistency. Blah, blah, blah. Lots more stuff in there. Focus. Notice your bowels today. Ladies were taught not to poop or puff. Undo that ridiculous domestication. Gas is good. Poop is great. Tight jeans are silly. Let your belly breathe. Isn't it funny how, like, I pick up this book and it's, like, exactly the stuff I'm experiencing? Guess it's all just goes to show how typical a lot of this stuff is. Prayer. Sometimes I'm really uptight and impatient. Please help me turn my pounding fists into open, receiving hands. That is a huge goal of mine. Believe it or not, I definitely get super impatient, and I can feel uptight, but just like on edge sometimes, stressed out. So receiving and breathing and being open to it all is such important stuff for me to remember. Affirmation. I let go with ease. I am a clear channel. Energy flows through me and all good things come to me. So good. God pod maintenance. Speaking of constipation, chemical-laden deodorant constipates your armpits. Check out skindeep.org for deodorant suggestions. Highly recommend that. Great advice. I've been using the Crystal Salt deodorant for years and years, and I love it. I find it to be super effective, and it's as pure as it gets. And tip, if you're experiencing gas or bloating, try to be more consistent about food combining. Take a digestive enzyme with your meals, and don't drink water while you eat. I actually read this earlier today, so I did not drink water while I ate tonight. I didn't take a digestive enzyme because I didn't bring any, and I didn't think I was going to need any, but now I kind of wish I had. I did, however, take a little stroll after dinner, probably for like 5 to 10 minute stroll, and that can be really good for your digestive system and prevent things like gas, although it wasn't very effective for me, so maybe I need to go take a dog walk and walk around a little bit more. Good stuff. Overall, I feel great. It's just the bad mood, trying to get that out, but also paying attention to that and being patient with myself and understanding and just breathing through it all. One thing I like to take is Rescue Remedy. It's homeopathic flower essences that are meant to de-stress you, so this might be a good time to take some. Just take a few drops and put them on your tongue. They're fermented with alcohol, which you could totally taste. I believe they are, at least. That's what it tastes like. But other than that, maybe that's why it's de-stressing. No, it's not. Alright, well, as usual, wrapping up. Visit ecovegangal.com for more information. I posted a list of snacks that you could have today, and I also made a video about that a few days ago. And of course, follow me Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Foursquare, Tumblr. I look forward, as always, to hearing from you. Thanks for all your comments. I've gotten some questions recently. I'm never quite sure if you would prefer me to answer them in the video forms or text forms as a direct response to you. I typically like to do Q&A, so I'll probably do another Q&A on Ustream soon. And I would actually really like to do a Google Plus Hangout, so hopefully we can make that happen soon. Thanks so much for watching as always, and I'll see you next time.